Hello guys, you've just caught me getting ready to go and clean at the house because I have some tenants who want to come. Trust me to wait until the last minute to clean up. So that house has remained the way it was after the tenant left since November. And yeah, I just felt so demotivated to do anything to it, to the point that I even wondered whether I wanted to do this anymore, do rentals and stuff. I was like, I don't know if this is for me. It just takes, I think it just involves a lot of emotions, and if you're attached to the house, it just really takes you out. So I think I was still regrouping. So now it's raining. Like, it's also the worst day to go and clean up. It's raining, and it's literally after work. I couldn't leave any earlier because 9 to 5, you know what I mean? So it's around past 6 right now p.m. and it's only now that I'm going, and it's raining. You wanna see? C'est pluie. C'est le pluie. It's raining. There we go. So just to get some strength, I got some muesli, and I think I have a bit of energy now. I can go and clean up. It's really funny, this rental thing, like this looking for tenants, the organic way, just advertising out there and then waiting. It's really crazy. Like, there's this period where nobody calls, none whatsoever, and then there's a time when just so many people are calling at once, and you're like, where have y'all been? Like, how come? You know what I mean? Like, are you all seeing that house at the same time? Like, how does it all work? It's really, really funny to me. So I have 2 people who have called today, and so yeah, they're gonna come view the house tomorrow. Yeah, so like, I don't know if I have fuel to go make trips to that place twice, or so I'm like gonna ask my mother to go on my behalf. But then again, I just feel like it's too much for her. Like, I don't want to put that load on her, so I think I do have to go. Okay, while we wait at the traffic lights, can we talk about this? Like, you should have seen me. I was so embarrassed waiting at the queue, like, with holding this, because this is not for me. It's for the rental house that my tenant left cockroaches in. Like, as far as I can remember growing up, cockroaches were never a thing in our house, because my mother made sure that we washed the dishes every night. Like, you couldn't go to sleep without the dishes washed. You couldn't sleep without taking out the trash, because these are some of the things that encourage cockroaches in the house. So cockroaches were never a thing, and it wasn't. Like, I can't even remember. Like, it wasn't. And even like when I started to live by myself, it was never a thing. It's just that when you're given accommodation, government housing and stuff, you find that other people, because they had bad habits and stuff, kitchen habits and stuff, you find that you find cockroaches in that house. So it's not, even if you see a cockroach, it's not because of you. Like, it wasn't because of me. It was because of what I found. So I would freak out. I would literally freak out. I don't know if it's because just naturally I don't like them, or it's because I studied about cockroaches. So see, I'm an environmental health specialist by profession. So I studied pest control, and I know what cockroaches can do, the kind of illnesses they can cause, and just how even squishing them can produce eggs that now, like, they hatch, and it can produce more cockroaches. When you think you're killing just one, you're actually reproducing more. So they really freak me out. So I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I have to buy this, stand in a queue, be seen with this. I felt like a whole queen like me being seen with this. Like, it's not adding up. Okay, like, it's not adding up. I'm not okay. But hey, what can we do? I signed up for it, didn't I? So yeah, I just thought I should share that. Oh, brother. Aisha, this house is beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. beautiful. My room arrived is a bit dark and I don't have my ring light with me, so the lighting will be kind of bad. You know, the way I love this house, every time I come to this house, I'm just like, I just want to live here. Like sometimes I legit seriously consider it. I really, really love it here. But this is literally my first baby and I built it for me, in fact. Like I didn't build this for rental. I built this for me, for myself. That's why I furnished it with the nicest things that I could find. And that's why I went all out and overspent on it, because I didn't mind, because I knew I was going to live here and I wanted my place to be a haven. So, like, in fact, I just felt like this could be my weekend house, you know, but because economics don't allow for such. But yeah. Oh my gosh, the light bulbs are dimming out. And it's dark, I can't see properly to be able to clean well, so I don't know how we're gonna, you know, work around that. I think the cockroaches have like finished. Okay, I don't see many of them around like previously, I think because they starved to death. Y'all, I need to bring y'all on a tour, like a tour of this place. A tour. Look at this thing. Oh my gosh! I guess so. This is the shower. I need to clean that. You see how all these spots, like it's dirty, like it can't be, like it has to be shiny. Anyway, you see my bleed, like see my bleed by the table. Okay. Like the way I was looking forward to showering in this place, in this very shower. I mean this. Yo, Betuna, it's time to clean. I need to get to it. Let's do it. So I have here some handy and I'm gonna use that to clean that. This is okay, I can't do this properly. Woo, it's so it's supposed to be okay, I don't know what's going on there, but yeah. And I'm gonna clean this up as well. I can't wait to show you after I've cleaned up. Okay, I don't know what's gonna happen here. Let me just do that. Right, so I just finished sweeping. It looks nice and clean. And now I'm going to go in with this wood laminate floor cleaner. And I guess it's ideal for wood surfaces, laminate surfaces, and of course just maybe ceramic, I guess, but it's quite ideal for wooden floors like I have here. There we go. Right, so I've just mopped, and while the floor dries over here, I'm going to go into the bathroom. Start now wiping all the surfaces, and I managed to remove the shower head from there because I really am bothered by this. Looks really nice, I'm happy. And here's the underside. I scratched it a bit though. I was going in between the lines with the steel wool, but I guess that was too rough for it. You can't really see it, but yeah, it's just there's some scratch marks over there, but anyway. Okay, up we go. I literally came all by myself here. I just don't like how independent I am. I don't like it sometimes. I don't like to ask for help. So let me me put the camera down and fit it. Okay, I managed after climbing that. Whew, and applying a little bit of science, like anti-clockwise versus clockwise, which one closes, which one opens. Phew. But the thing is, when you remove it, it's so easy. Like you figure out, okay, it's getting loose when I turn it the other side. But when you have to put it back on. Okay, so here I'm just trying to clean the stove. It's really hard. Like they let it build up. I feel like with the kitchen, you need to make sure you clean on a daily basis to avoid buildup of product or buildup of dirt. But that buildup of dirt, really. It's the same with the microwave. Like if you don't clean it daily, or at least once a week, at least, it's going to build up. And because oil, when it dries up or when it solidifies, it's so much more stubborn. And with the microwave, I would suggest you cover your food so that it doesn't splatter onto the roof of the microwave or just spread all around inside the microwave, just to make sure that your cleaning is minimal. So I've just boiled some water. Maybe it will help. I don't know if this will help on it. Somebody suggested a different product from Handy. I just didn't manage to get that, so we'll have to work with what we have. It's really, really hard. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's starting to come off because of the heat. The hot water. Oh my gosh, these people. Oh. No, I don't have much time to work on this. It's getting late and I have to go home. Oh my gosh. But at least it's coming off. I'm happy that it's coming off. Look at that. Dirt! It's dirt! Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, I still wasn't able to get this off. It's so hard. It's so very hard. Look at this. Oh my gosh. I think I need daytime to deal with the stove. To work on the stove because, wow. Yeah, I don't have enough time to do that. And enough light because I can't even see as I'm working. I'm literally using my phone, what you call, flashlight. So without the flashlight, it's yeah. Okay, I would have to turn this thing off. But it's so dark without the flashlight, you can't see a thing. So I'm just gonna finish cleaning up here and then go to the bathroom. So one thing I was taught is to clean from least contaminated to most contaminated, or least dirty to most dirty. So for example, the kitchen is the cleanest or the cleaner part of the house, which you also don't want to get contaminated. So if you're gonna have germs from the bathroom, if you're gonna clean from the bathroom to the kitchen, that means you're taking the germs from the bathroom or the toilet to the kitchen. But you'd rather take the germs from the kitchen to the bathroom, because after all, this is the dirtier or more contaminated area. Anyway, that's just for your own information, if you like. I mean, even with like the stuff you use to clean, it makes sense, to start cleaning. If I'm going to use a sponge and I only have one sponge, I would rather start at the kitchen to clean everything up and then come and use it in the toilet last and then throw it away, instead of cleaning the toilet first with the sponge and then the same sponge you use it at the kitchen. Like, yeah, bad idea. Germs. So that's something for you to remember. I'm gonna do in this house now is to apply this chemical here. I don't really know how to do it. I just know that it says I should apply in warm and dark areas, small amount of corners of cupboards. Oh my gosh, I didn't clean these cupboards. There we go. And I was told there was a leakage. I have to fix that. Like all these things you see here are remains of cockroaches. These are the sheddings of cockroaches. So cockroaches are gross and they're never to be allowed in a house. Guys, let's not do that. Let's just not do that. I don't know how to use this thing. Oh gosh, it's so gross. Can't believe I'm gonna show my house with all these things, yellow droppings. Look at that. So gross. Okay, I guess I should. I don't know if I'm done. Let me try here. Oh my god, why is it so hard though? I didn't open it enough. Oh my gosh, it's so hard. It's taking the last bit of strength left in me. Whew. Okay. Oof. I don't know whose this is. I don't know what that is even. Sure. I really don't like the finishing of this house. It's so bad. I was so upset when they did this. I was so upset. It's so unneat. I'm not happy at all. So one thing I do know from my profession is that cockroaches like hiding in tiny crevices, small spaces. So you need to target those areas. But I mean, this is not even powder, it's liquid, so it's hard to kind of like spread it all around. So I'm clueless. I don't know what to do with this. But I saw some cockroaches over here. So maybe apply over here. And these people damaged my board. It wasn't like this. Where else? I really don't know. Let me get this corner here. You see, like these people, I told them, if you leave spaces, things are gonna get inside here. Cockroaches, for example. And it's happening literally as I told them it would. Okay, enough of my rant. I am ready to go home now. I wish I could get home to a home-cooked meal by a husband maybe. But yeah, I'm all by myself, just me and God and the angels and the Holy Spirit and Jesus and the Father. Yes, yeah. So before I go though, I want to pray for the house because I think it's important that after every tenant leaves, I pray for the house. I think it's good. It's a good practice. And then I'll also just bless it and speak good things on it, over it. And then I'll be going home. Hi guys, again. I'm back at the house. Okay, at my house. I'm home now. And it's been about an hour since I arrived. It's past 11 now, 11 p.m. I can't even speak. So, and I haven't eaten anything yet. And so I'm preparing something really light, porridge. Then I'll be going to bed. It's been quite a long day. very busy, hectic day. I'm at my end, but we're done and we're about to go to bed, and thank God. Okay, bye again. Bye. I just wanted to just come on here with proper lighting and just, you know what I mean, just end it properly. Okay, bye. Thank you so much for watching.